mention as you were making your way up to the broadcast position here, I think the team of Biohazard and Storm are probably ecstatic that they're not facing the Urban Assault Squad here this week.
Been a hard knock battle on both ends there, so they're glad to have a break from that. Drop toe hold.
And speaking of break, I believe the nose of Chris Marvel might have been snapped in two thanks to that drop toe hold from Biohazard.
Biohazard really showing his mat superiority there. Marvel fighting to get out of this. Quite a predicament, but he does manage to escape.
And a swift kick to the kidneys. Gene Oakland could use one of those. As Biohazard now going for the neck of one half of the Texas Treats. And it's so difficult not to say the words Texas Treats without bursting out loud laughing. Doing my best, Dan.
The Texas Treats?
It sounds like something that Kellogg's would make. In Kalamazoo, perhaps. Oh, a forearm and a slap from Chris Marvel. And Biohazard, a fellow Texan. And there's nothing about Biohazard that would be a treat, especially if you're on the receiving end of a shoulder block.
Biohazard's a big old boy. But he is very agile, and there you see it rolling through. Oh! There's a suplex. There's a 2 count.
And Chris Marvel, the rookie mistake of looking down.
Nice neckbreaker variant. Only gets a 2 there for Biohazard.
There's the patented Wildside foot tag. This guy's got a patented number, by the way, I might point out. And Chris Marvel's had enough of Storm taking an opportunity, tagging the most colorful and flamboyant Don Juan. A series of forearms, certainly rocking Storm. Storm able to duck one.
High cross body there by Storm.
Big hip toss followed by a drop kick from Storm, and already the Latin lover Don Juan seems to be rocking, but a reversal. Oh, bad break for Storm. Can't turn your back on Don Juan. I'll sort of take advantage of that. Don Juan just slapped Biohazard. That's not going to result in a long life, last I checked.
And now the Texas Streets are taking advantage, oh dear God, of Storm. I don't really want to hear about these guys taking advantage of anyone. So, needless to say, I stuck my own foot in my mouth. Neck breakers there by Marvel, 2 count.
Your foot in the mouth is not going to help your diction at all, Dan. Don't do that. Exactly. I was going to say that. For 15 years I did, actually. Regardless.
Wait a minute. There's a single arm DDT by Storm.
And Storm gets hurdled into that top turnbuckle. And one boot and a forearm from Storm. But Marvel, in fact, saw it coming. Storm needs a break, and apparently there's the opportunity for an elbow onto the chest of Chris Marvel. Now, if Storm could just tag Biohazard, the complexion of this match is sure as heck going to change. And change it does.
Tag made into Biohazard, and he is awaiting the Texas Treats here.
On a foot stomp. Timeless stuff, that is. And Biohazard, boy, opening up on Chris Marvel as Don Juan cowers in the corner.
Biohazard with an amazing maneuver there. Cobra clutch Russian leg sweep. This is the prelude to the pray for death.
And Chris Marvel may in fact, Chris Marvel going up to Don Juan, but Don Juan, I guess with a bit of guidance from Chris Marvel inside, able to get a leg on the bottom rope.
Bios had almost thought that he'd gotten the submission there.
Oh dear, I don't know if Biohazard and Storm are aware of the Urban Assault Squad. Well, they're aware of it now.
I guess we spoke too soon about their involvement. We know this is who they've got the real score to settle with here in Wildside.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Nemesis and Shadow Jackson.
Oh no! Off the top! Don't tell me the treats win!
With a bit of an assist from the Urban Assault Squad.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Texas Treats.
An upset. There's no way of describing it other than an upset. But the Urban Assault Squad's presence was integral in that.